What is a CRM? Simple: customers, relationships, and management. In this three-part series, we're going to take a detailed look at each term to better understand what a CRM system is and what it can do for your business. Today, we're going to take a look at part 2, the relationship.
Welcome to this episode of Simple CRM. How to use what you know and who you know to grow your business, with the president of AddressTwo, Troy Hanna.
The term relationship is one that we use so often in our personal lives that it seems almost impersonal to attempt to make a rigid definition for it for business purposes. Not only so, but relying on a computer system to plan, script, and automate our relationships probably seems even more impersonal. But in business, every process must be scalable, repeatable, especially the process of building up customers. So a CRM software is not only wise, but it's often necessary. But just what is it of a relationship that we're managing, and what is that relationship? To start, relationships entail the things that we know. For sure, relationships are much more than just knowing the facts about a person. My relationship with my wife is much more than just knowing her birthday, her eye color, her favorite foods, and her preferences on gifts. But if I didn't know that information, deepening the relationship would be difficult, if not impossible. So the first thing that a CRM must do is manage a relationship, is to store the permanent details on that person. But if we know facts and figures about complete strangers, a relationship by definition takes on a much more dynamic nature. The interactions, messages back and forth, conversations and discoveries that we build with the relationship over time. In a good relationship, my interaction today would have impacted what I've learned all over the past with that person. If I don't adapt my own behavior in a relationship based on what I've learned previously, then I'm a bad friend or a vendor or a client or a customer, what have you. Lastly, relationships ultimately entail the commitments between parties. When we say that we're managing relationships with customers, we're not only storing the facts and figures in a log of historical interactions for reference, we are using them to hold ourselves accountable to the commitments that we've made for future interactions. Relationships are fluid. They must be maintained, not merely archived. Your CRM must be able to not only archive, but also drive relationships forward. For more information on tips and tricks on how you can really use your CRM to push those relationships forward, join us every Wednesday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for AddressTwo trainings. You'll enjoy them.
Thank you for watching this episode of Simple CRM with Troy Hanna. For more great information, visit the AddressTwo website at AddressTwo.com. Also browse the other shows found right here at Indie Biz TV Shows.